Gentlemen, I know it's just the two of us, but we will still do the final segment of this show.
Oh,
One last
last word.
Yes, sir. One last word on this week. Nick, I'm going to give you the floor. One last word. What you got, buddy?
Well, I guess it's technically 2 or 3 words, but I'm going to give you 100%. And for those of you asking, what does that mean? I live in Chicago, Illinois. And my governor and my mayor have deemed that tomorrow will be the day that the state and the city open back up to 100% capacity for all events, for all businesses to open up fully, for all, bars, restaurants, whatever have you, that it's time that we open up. And again, I understand it's been a long last, 15, 16 months in the house for a lot of people. All I want to say is this, everybody. As I've said this before, please be kind to yourself, to each other and yourself, because there's going to be a lot of, still questions about where do I have to wear a mask here? Do I have to wear a mask there? Patience is still required. Whatever you want to do, to each his own. Like I said, if you really don't want to wear a mask, that's on you. But don't be mad at the people who do wear them. Or in the same token, don't, if you're wearing a mask, don't get into an unnecessary argument or fight with someone who's not wearing one. Everybody, again, we've been through this for 16 months now. Everybody basically who wanted to get the vaccination, I'm sure, has gotten it by now. Yeah. And the people who didn't. So, I mean, everybody still has to, live and work together, and we still got to try to, make sure we get rid of this COVID entirely. So just be nice to each other, man. Again, the city's going to be opening up. There's 3 million people that live here, and everybody, it's supposed to be a beautiful weekend. I'll be working, as my second job, for a lot of you may know, I work in Wrigley Field as a second job. And so I'm working all weekend this weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Again, we're at 100% capacity, which means we're going to be having 41,000 plus in the ballpark for these games all weekend for Cubs, Cardinals. So again, I'm going to be bombarded with stuff, and it's, just be safe out there, guys. Take care of yourselves, do the best you can. Again, we all want to get back to some sense of normal. I get it. Believe me, I do. But please, just be safe out there, guys.
No doubt. And, from real stuff, be safe, my man.
Yeah, for sure. Doubt. Absolutely, man.
No doubt. And we got to shout out a bunch of you have been watching. We got up to about 5 or 6 people watching the show. Shout out to you, Nathan. Shout out to you, the shirtless wonder, my guy, Ab Lowe. Shout out to Anthony Handy. Wendy, thank you so much for joining the show.
Wendy made an appearance on the show this week.
Wendy came on. Donovan Hendler, Bears fan, it looks like, man.
Really?
Shout out to you for joining us.
Hey, a fellow Bears fan. We like those.
Oh, yeah. He's saying he's a QB in a corner and run a 5.440 at 14, second fastest in the state. So he's always been watched by people from high school and colleges. But D2 are trying to get to D1. He commented to a Florida Gator. So, shout you out, man. Hopefully everything works for you, man. That'd be great.
Best of luck, man. Right. Get out there and do it.
So,
make it happen.
My one last word, guys, is, hey, you guys that are watching us, look, that's why we do it. And one of the things that I love about Nick and I love about Delilah, even Delilah, she messaged us and she made a point to say, I want you to tell them, hey, sorry I couldn't be a part of this, the phone died. I couldn't finish out the show, but I absolutely love doing it. I love being here with you guys, listening to the comments, going back and forth. So, hey, shout out to you guys. Shout out to the fans. Shout out to everybody that takes the time to pay attention and watch us. I know sometimes it's a little late with the Eastern and Central time, but it's all gravy. Hey,
we live in 2 different time zones, people.
Right. And we've been able to do it.
So far, right? We made it work so far, right? So
definitely tune in, guys. We will be back next week. For me, my last word is just thank you, guys. We couldn't do it without you, Nick, Delilah. Same way I feel, same way about you guys, and I've told you multiple times.
We couldn't do it without you, pal. You started this.
Couldn't do it without you. Hey. If it was up to me, I'd be talking Catherine zero. Now Catherine's mad because I don't say anything to her because I'm hitting you guys up all the time.
I don't talk to my girlfriend anymore because I talk to everybody else.
I talk to my guys.
Right.
So yo,
That's hilarious.
shout out to
Oh,
all
shout
y'all.
out! You know what? Shout out to Kat for
Yes,
allowing Sean to be his goofy ass self and always be on this damn thing doing a
exactly.
podcast when he should be spending time with you. I know, Kat. I know how you feel,
Right.
girl. I see what's happening. I see what he's doing to you. That's
I appreciate that, babe. I appreciate it. I do.
that's right. Shout out